Shaky Bones. Can you dance with me? Mr. Shaky Bones. Yes, please. Mr. Shaky Bones. We're gonna run away. Mr. Shaky Bones. Never see the light of day. Ooh. Mr. Shaky Bones. 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 Your fiance was witnessed that whole thing. I saw her take off her ring.
Did she come in?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Came in, saw her man going, Mr. Shaky Bones.
126.
Episode 126. Let's jump into that pop culture.
We'll hit
We
that
fired
pop.
Enzo.
Yeah, we did.
Pop,
What happened? You want to hop it off with that?
Yeah, pop culture.
Yeah, what was that?
I watched Barry on HBO. We started watching Barry. Well, no, we're on season 3 now. Great show, half hour long. It's directed, written by, I think even produced by Bill Hader. And, who's like a funny guy. In this, he plays a hitman that doesn't want to be a hitman anymore. And like, he goes, the hit that we open up with is he's got to do this like theater actor, community theater actor, a wannabe actor out in LA. And that's his hit. And as he kind of infiltrates that world, he decides, hey, I want to be an actor too. And he joins this acting class that's ran by the Fonz.
Henry Winkler.
And and joins his class, and like that's what he wants to do, but he just keeps he works, he's a contractor. Okay. Don't know what that was for, but all right. And he tells his boss, like, I don't want to do this anymore, and it's always like, oh well, you got to do this one more hit, and then that leads to, oh, you got to kill this person, so he wants to stop killing people, but like he can't. But it's a really good show. It's half hour, like I said, half hour episodes. Dark comedy. Bill Hader is fucking. It's not Bill Hader you expect, and he does a great fucking job in it.
I think that's what I'm most excited about for it, is seeing like the range of Bill Hader, I guess.
Yes.
Is what it would be.
Yep.
I'm gonna watch the trailer real quick.
We've both done terrible things in our lives. But I believe you can be the version of yourself that you want to be. You tell him that he's going to be okay, and that he was right. People can change. Barry Berkman did this. Oh my God.
You shouldn't watch this
Forgiveness
trailer.
has to be earned.
No.
Okay. Is there spoilers in that?
This is for season 3.
Which does drop April 24th.
Good. This is really good.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Barry on HBO.
Well, I'm going to start watching it. We'll start talking about it. Because it sounds like just a perfect like after work
Yeah.
half hour watch, during dinner watch. Usually we'll watch a movie during dinner.
Yeah, you'll probably watch 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Because
For
you'll be
sure.
like, you'll want to watch the next one.
Yeah. We just finished the newest season of You,
Okay.
which I think you should watch. Because
Yeah,
you started
maybe. I
it
might.
and you got into I think it's worth it. I
Right.
really do.
Right.
But I was saying, you don't have to watch any of the other seasons of You.
Yeah.
Like, I was a little confused, as everyone is, because he's kind of in hiding. So he's playing like the cast, like the way that the thing's scripted. Like no one knows his past. So as a viewer watching it, not knowing his past is okay.
It's almost like a reboot.
Something, yeah. I don't know. I kind of just watched it as the first season.
Yeah.
And I guess this season has like the most different tone, it being a murder mystery.
Okay.
And I think that's a cool genre that doesn't get tapped into a lot. The murder mystery. Like, I mean, that's what the Glass Onion, which I think I talked about a couple episodes ago. Mm-hmm. That's what that was. Have you watched that yet?
No.
You should watch that.
No.
It's worth a watch.
Right.
It really is. It's fun. And that's what this who done it kind of film.
Okay.
And this one plays out very, very cool. And I love how it's shot. It's shot well. Which I liked about the first episode or the first season of You. I remember being like, this is done well. Everyone's got like chops in it and shit. Like,
yeah.
The narration on it is killer. Like his inner monologue.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a cool idea.
But you also didn't watch Dexter.
I did not watch Dexter.
You know.
No.
That is Dexter, you know.
That's what I thought when I was watching it. I was like, this is Dexter, right? But this season doesn't play into that murder, like he's a murderer. Mm. Do you know what I mean? So in this season, you're like, who is a murderer?
Yeah.
And he's kind of figuring this out.
Okay.
It has a very similar plot to Glass Onion, to be honest.
Okay.
Like it's like they go to elite party. That's how it ends. But the whole season builds up to it.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched it at a weird portion too. I think I started at like the third episode. So it was cool to just see it that way too. Like
third episode of the season. That's how you got the show.
I completely had no character. Like I didn't know anybody. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But I finished it.
Okay.
So I think that's a good sign.
Okay.
Of a show. It's gonna be cool.
I watched the original Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. For some reason, I just put it on.
It's pretty bad, isn't it?
No, it's actually not bad.
No?
It really, dude. That movie gets shit on, and I've always liked that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think so.
Really?
No.
Yeah, it gets shit on, and I guess I can understand why. I mean, I was never like a Daredevil comic fan or anything like that. But I thought it was a good movie. I always thought it was a good movie, and when I rewatched it, I was like, yeah, this isn't that bad. I mean, it's got, when was it? It's got 2003 vibes all over it.
Yeah.
You know, like they didn't really know how to make superhero movies.
Sure.
Yet, you know, still. So it still had that, like, you know, I don't know, Batman-esque. I don't know. No, it's good, man. I think it's good. I thought they did a good job for it being 2003. I think his outfit's dope. I know he gets shit on for his outfit. I think the outfit's cool, and like it kind of makes sense because he kind of wears like a leather jacket in this, like a biker jacket.
Okay.
You know, and I think that kind of makes sense. I thought Ben Affleck did a good job.
A young Affleck too.
Yep, young Ben Affleck. Yeah, I mean it's got its campy scenes and everything, but the way he sees is really cool, like how he's able to see in it. Yeah, this part, the lecture parts are stupid, but
who's what's that girl's name?
I don't know, I forgot.
Jessica Alba?
No, Jennifer Gardner.
Jennifer Gardner, yeah. One of the clones. Young Jennifer Gardner too.
Yeah. Has what's his name is Kingpin, who I think is a fucking fantastic Kingpin.
Michael B. Jordan or whatever.
Michael Duncan.
Michael Douglas. No, what's his name?
Michael Clark Duncan. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right.
He plays Kingpin, which he does I thought that's a great choice for Kingpin because of his size. You know, and but yeah, I don't know. I thought it held up. It has Colin Farrell as Bullseye. His character was cool. He never misses.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh, you should watch it then, man. Give it a watch.
I remember.
Remember it's 2003.
I remember Colin Farrell's Bullseye though. I mean, it looks stupid, but not in a bad way.
It looks 2003.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't know superheroes that much. You know.
Yeah, it's not a Nolan superhero movie.
No, it kind of has like a Blade vibe, or fucking Sam Raimi Spider-Man vibe
even
to it.
Batman, I'm sure. Like
yeah, like a Batman Forever
yeah,
vibe.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
I actually started watching Batman and Robin too.
Oh, with Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, dog. Oh man, I just can't see. Like, what were they doing? What was he doing? What were they doing?
They fucked that one up.
Like, what were they doing? I remember seeing that.
Is
in
Robin
theaters,
kind of
though,
cool
man.
in it?
No, not at all.
Robin's cool in
not at all.
the one prior though.
You know,
Dick Grayson.
he's all right. He's like 40 years old though.
Yeah, it never bothered me because I
like
wasn't
30.
the biggest fan of the comic.
Yeah, Rob's supposed to be like 12.
Yeah,
dog,
I know.
You know, but man,
But Chris O'Donnell.
But I remember watching that. I remember seeing that and being pumped about it though.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah,
I mean, we were young.
I think I saw it.
When did that come out?
That came out probably 97.
Yeah, 98.
98, yeah. Batman, what was it, Batman and Robin?
Yeah, 97.
Yeah.
97.
Yep, 97.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking bad. Like how like they just turned it into a complete joke. You know, like everything. It was like off the wall.
Who's the other bad
he
guy
pulls
in
out
it?
he pulls out the card, Bane,
Yeah,
and Poison Ivy.
yeah, yeah.
You know, he pulls out the Bat card. He's like, never leave the cave without it. You know, there's just like so much of that shit. Like everything was Bat. Like it's the Batmobile. It's like,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know.
Clooney's
a great Batman, though. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
He's an old Batman.
I don't care what anybody says. I thought he was a great fucking Batman, and I still say that. Great Bruce Wayne. Fucking absolutely great Bruce Wayne.
In this?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
What else would he be in?
You know?
Fucking ER. Wasn't he from ER?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, dog. ER. One of his best roles is From Dusk Till Dawn.
I can't ever get into that movie.
He's crazy, dude.
I know.
You're fucking crazy.
I get it.
He's so good in that movie. He's such a bitch, though. He was one of those actors that came out and was like, everybody needs to get vaccinated. I think people should die if they don't. You know, like,
Yeah.
we should put them against the wall if they don't. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like I like to watch these Batmans every now and then.
Dude,
you know, because they're part of our childhood.
Batman Forever's good.
Batman Forever is not good, but I get what you're saying.
It's good.
It's not.
Jim
but
Carrey.
It's Schumacher, dude. Joel Schumacher just fucked it. Just fucked.
Who's Schumacher?
Joel Schumacher, director.
He did both of these?
Joel Schumacher, and he's not a bad director. I mean, click on his list. He got bangers, though.
Dude, I'm talking.
He got bangers. Just
He was on The Batman?
no, just go down. He got bangers.
Phone Booth's a good movie.
Keep going. Number
Number
23
23
is good.
Yeah.
Keep going. Go down to like the.
Have you ever seen Phone Book? Time to Kill.
Client.
The Client's really
Client's
good.
fucking dope. Flatliners is dope. Lost Boys. St.
Oh,
Elmo's
wow.
Fire. Yeah, 80s is like 80s, early 90s were his thing. So he's got bangers, you know. But he looked. I forgot what the reasoning was. He looked at Batman as a joke or some shit, and that's what he kind of went with
Sure.
on it. You know, he wasn't like a Batman fan. And so that's why it became what it became. And that's why, like, we got Nolan, though. You got someone like Nolan that came out. It was like, bro, like
So you're
like
fucking
our
up
last Batman movie came out this 97. Batman Begins didn't come out till 2005.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a long fucking gap
Almost 10 years.
of no Batman.
Yeah.
You know, and fucking finally we had Nolan come out being like, bro, we got to do something about Batman. Our last movie is Batman and Robin. You know? Freeze! Oh, God, he's so bad.
I think
And it's really
I
bad.
like Val Kilmer, too.
Okay, dog, you like that forever. I get
do.
it. I get it.
I like Val Kilmer.
I mean, okay, so Batman Forever is like miles above Batman and Robin.
And the Riddler was sick.
It's all right.
It was in like the prime of Jim Carrey too.
Yeah, that was prime with Jim Carrey.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Prime with Tommy Lee Jones too.
Tommy Lee Jones was the man, dude. He's probably the worst Two-Face by comic book standards, but
I don't like Val Kilmer's Batman.
he's good Bruce Wayne.
Nah, I don't like his Bruce Wayne.
No?
No.
I think he looks good.
Well, he's
He's a good looking guy.
a good looking guy. I just never liked his Batman. You know. I remember all the I still got shit at my parents' house. We still have like the cups that came out for like McDonald's.
Oh.
The glass cups for
Yeah.
Batman Forever. With like all the shapes in them and shit. I bet you know what we're talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll probably get a picture of these bad boys up.
Yeah, they used to have cool shit like that back in the day. We had a bunch. We had all of them. We had like multiples of them, but we still got
I know
a few.
exactly what you're talking about. Remember the
Yep.
Flintstone one too?
Yeah, I think we had the Flintstone one.
$12, dude, on eBay.
I might grip that up.
That's actually
One
pretty
day,
cool.
maybe. Yeah, no, they were really cool. They held up too.
How do I buy these?
You just buy it.
Get a couple of these for the show.
Well, don't wait till your edible kicks off or wears off, right?
I'm put my credit card.
There's a cool
information
riddle.
in.
Where's the riddle? Find the Riddler one. The Riddler one's cool because like the handle is like a question mark.
Let's see. I think the full set's right here.
Yeah. No, go to the other one.
I might have pictures of all of them.
Yeah, go. Yeah,
Well, there's
The
the Tommy
coin.
Lee Jones.
coin with that. I don't think I had Two-Face one.
No, I don't remember this one.
That's the back of it. I don't think I had that one.
That one's kind of cool.
That one's, yeah, that one. I had that one for sure. Like 3 of those boys.
Yeah. That one's more expensive. Oh, no, this is the whole set.
That's the whole set.
That's
40
not
bucks.
bad.
That ain't bad, dog. Those are classics.
The Batman one's the best, I think.
Yeah.
I love this.
What? Go to that last one. What's the last one?
The last one is... What's the back?
That one. I like that
Robin.
One. Robin. That one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're getting those.
Okay.
Or if anybody out there wants to buy us a gift, get us the full set of 4 vintage McDonald's Batman Forever 1995 3D movie glass mugs.
That's right.
That'd be awesome.
Off eBay.
I'll take that.
Just hit Jim up in the DMs.
Check our DMs.
Give you a special. Oh, is that a new little thing you got going? Okay, how about The Last of Us?
Do I hit that?
Yeah.
The Last
I
of
feel
Us?
like I watched something else too. I just can't think of what I watched.
I didn't watch anything else. Watched a couple movies. Silence of the Lambs.
Dog, I started
Rewatched.
watching Silence of the Lambs.
Really?
Yeah, the other night.
We're
I
kinda-
fell asleep with it.
We're kind of
dog.
always on this weird like
Yeah.
synchronicity.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that. It's good.
Yeah.
The movie holds.
Yeah.
It's really good. The scenes.
Red Dragon's better.
Red Dragon's way better.
Yeah.
Like astronomically better.
Yeah.
But the scenes with Buffalo Bill are kind of comical because Joe Dirt did him so dirty.
Yeah.
Like Joe Dirt did him so dirty that like the Joe Dirt scenes
It ruins
trump.
it. It ruins it. Yeah.
They trump the actual original.
That's all you
scenes.
think about.
Yep.
now. All right. Putting the
Put the
lotion,
lotion
on the skin. Rub it in.
That's one of the best character movies ever.
Joe Dirt's classic,
Yeah.
bro. Classic.
It's one of the best comedies, I'd say. We watched,
Yeah,
we
it's
watched a little
definitely-
The Hangover too.
Okay.
The first Hangover, not
First one?
Hangover 2, yeah.
Okay.
And that movie's a fucking masterpiece too.
Yep.
It's fucking wild.
Yep. I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did Road Trip too. That director.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did Road Trip.
Yep.
Because he likes to make appearances in his movies.
Yeah, who is he in Road Trip? He's
he starts sucking your toes.
Yeah.
The girlfriend on the bus. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's a classic right there, Road Trip.
Road Trip's great.
You know.
Comedies, man. I know we've been saying that, but new comedies are rare. I can't think of the last good comedy like that was new. It'd probably be 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. 22 Jump Street's good too.
Yeah, 22 Jump Street ain't bad.
No. But I think that's probably the last one. I think this Bert Kreischer movie is going to be funny. I really do.
I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in the trailer.
I was too, but I think it's going to be funny. I wasn't happy with the second trailer.
Which is funny because I think that dude is in 21 Jump Street too.
Who?
Look it up. Look up the movie. The guy that's playing young Bert.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be that long of young Bert.
I get that. I'm just saying. I think that we're talking about 21 Jump Street.
Just like
and I think the
6
guy
Degrees of Kevin Bacon
playing him. Go down. Jimmy Tatro. Click on him. Let's see what he's been in. Just go to known for. Probably be.
Where's that?
22 Jump Street. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I was right. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't have an opinion on it yet.
Bad boy on a class trip.
This is Igor. He's here for your protection. He is very dangerous. You are not to talk to or hang out with him.
No.
I don't want to deal with
You didn't see this one?
with him.
I did not speak Russian.
Yeah, machine.
All I knew how to say was
On the machine!
it was literally the best summer of my life.
We robbing this guy?
This is Russia!
23 years after those events, the story continues.
What is wrong with this shirt? Yo, machine. Not today, brother. Not today. My dad showed up.
You paid money to see my son tell his made-up story about robbing a train in
Dad,
Russia?
for the millionth time, it's a true story. It took about 2 seconds before he started making me mental. Look at it.
He's a monster. Are you the machine?
Ma'am, the party's outside.
23 years ago, you stole the only thing my father ever cared about.
Sorry.
If this is some sort of TikTok prank, I'm about to lose my shit.
It's definitely a prank. Clearly, that's a fake gun. Or not.
You're coming with me back to Russia.
Russia?
If you try to run.
It's a good premise. Like a continuation.
Yeah,
Like a new story of it.
yeah.
You
I think
know?
it's going to be good. I wasn't stoked on this trailer, though. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I have faith
sure.
in Bert. Here, watch it. Watch it.
Because I'm on speed. Oh, more drugs. Bert, take off that shirt and show those SOBs who you really are.
Now, you gotta party with me.
He's the machine.
Fine. I'm just gonna shoot him in the leg. Oh my God! I'm going to freaking hell! I killed a man.
Well, technically you killed several men.
I think it's going to be good. That scene alone, I'm like, if they can harness that,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be because it kind of is like a badass, like John Wick dying scene, but with
Yeah.
like that, like Tropic Thunder comedy underneath it.
Oh, check that out. Let's watch the John Wick 4 trailer.
John Wick 4?
Yeah. You haven't watched John Wick's, have you?
Just the first two. I'm not crazy about them. I don't think they're bad. I think that they're are what they are.
They're a class of action movie though.
Yeah.
Like they're
Goes out to you, Mr. Wick.
Look at that color grade. That was good color grade.
42 regular, wasn't it?
Yeah. And so it begins.
I like that Morpheus and Neo together.
Challenge you to single combat.
If you win, you'll have your freedom.
And when I see you, I'ma take what I want, so.
Amen.
You ain't real, hope ya. Y'all feel the wrath of the
I just think it's it created a new action. Like fighting with guns.
Step up on your ego.
Come on. The only way John Wick will ever have freedom and peace is in death.
Yeah. Not really.
You know, it does. John Wick's so good at keeping Keanu Reeves in his lane. You know, limited dialogue.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, because he's not a great actor. I mean, we've discussed this before.
No, and he's good. He's
good
He's
with
a good
that.
gunfighter.
He's good with this. Yeah. He's good with limited dialogue and doing action, and you know.
That scene where he had the guy up against the wall and pops him like 4 times is pretty wild.
The color grade is wild in this.
It looks like a comic book.
Yeah, it looks
cool.
Really good coloring.
Like this is
I mean,
what
they
I
all
want.
do.
This is what I want my comic book movies to look like. They
Right.
should take more from some John Wick.
Right.
I'd be into that. Now, I'll probably watch it. Hey, I watched that other show, You, episode whatever.
Sorry, season 3.
Yep.
Or episode 3. Oh shit. Oh yeah, let's talk about The Last of Us. Like, real quick. Back to comedies. What about We're the Millers?
It's good.
That's a good comedy too.
It's around the same time as 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think we talked about that before. Like that was the last era.
yeah.
21 Jump Street era. Yeah, 2013.
So what was 21 Jump Street? It has to be around 2012 maybe.
What's the We're the Millers Part 2?
2012.
Is that like a go down? What is this? Is this not out or?
Plot is unknown.
Oh, it's fake. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, let's run the.
Yeah, we got 2 episodes to talk about.
Do we?
The Last of Us, yeah.
Right.
So it's episode
Keeping the show real gay, aren't they?
I guess it's in the.
Yeah, I guess it seems like the video game was just pretty woke.
Yeah, I think the video game's really woke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but prior to this, it was episode
4.
4?
5.
5. Yeah. Episode 5 where Joel finally meets his brother.
Yeah, and he's in a commune.
Yeah.
A big commune.
Looked all right.
Yeah.
Commune looked all right. I was like, why don't you just stay?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I guess the mission of getting Ellie to make the vaccine
Yeah.
is the most important thing.
Yeah, they kind of made him look like a little bitch in the movie, though, or in that show, that episode. Where he's like, I can't. He's like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
He's like scared and shit. And so
Yeah.
I guess that's human and everything, but I don't know. It's like at the same time, it's. And he gets stabbed.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because I seen clips or like headlines about like saying that Joel is like a toxic male.
Okay.
Like that's like what the left was critiquing the show for, while the right was being like, "This show's too gay."
Yeah.
The left was like, Joel is too masculine.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe, I mean, they did kind of bitchify him.
They're just pissed because in that episode he said communism wouldn't work in this country because the country's too big.
Yeah.
Because there's that whole thing where his brother, where she's explaining to Ellie what the place is, and he's like, and Joel's like, communism. He's like, oh, so communism.
Yeah.
And his brother's like, no.
Yeah.
No. And then she's like, no, literally, that's what we are.
Yeah.
Commune.
Yeah.
And then she's like, is this how the world was before? And he's like, no. He's like, this country was too big for that. I'm probably pissed off a lot. That was probably like to the leftists, that was probably like our episode 3,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. They got all fired up.
Yeah.
All fired up. Yeah. And then
I'm not gonna watch the show anymore.
They're like, don't worry though, the next episode's
don't worry, we get gay again.
And a little pedophilic.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt weird.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I was like, okay, I don't want to watch fucking underage kids making out.
No. Didn't. Not at all.
But I don't like that in any you mean I see like Cobra Kai and shit. Like they're always making out and shit.
I thought that I thought the arc. So now we're moving on to episode 6, which just happened, and it's where Ellie, like, it kind of goes into Ellie's backstory.
Yeah,
it does.
So it's like I did like it though. I liked the color. I think that's why I liked it so much.
Yeah. So if the music's good, I'm in. If the color's good, you're in.
Yeah, because of the mall. I like that it was in a mall. I'm a sucker for malls, man. I fucking love malls.
I just felt I didn't feel their chemistry.
No, not at all. I agree on that.
I didn't.
I agree on that 100%. I felt like, I don't know. I felt like, okay, these guys can be friends, maybe.
Yeah.
But
even the dialogue was like, it was like, you say your line, I say my line. You say your line, I say my line.
No, you're right. Like even the friendship, I didn't really. It didn't really strike me. Like their first off, like their little love story. Like I didn't give a fuck about. Like didn't give a fuck about that at all. Because it didn't feel like that to me. But the part where they both got bit, I felt that. Like their realization of like, oh fuck, we're dead.
Yes.
Like
it's probably
that
the best scene.
But it wasn't because they were in love or anything like that, or even because they were friends. It was just like that situation sucks.
Yeah. I thought it took way too long to get to anything. There were so many good opportunities. I'm sure they used them purposely to introduce like the zombie, and it just took way too long.
Yeah.
And it was because the dialogue was getting stale.
I will say this though, there was a cool thing I was noticing happening. Again, I loved the color fucking grade in this episode because of all the lights. I love the arcade scene. I'm a sucker for that too, like old arcades. Not that I'm like into arcade game, like playing arcade games, but I love the idea of arcades.
Yeah.
And that looked really cool, like all the blue and everything. But what was I getting at here?
How like probably the color grade changes as they're in the mall.
Oh no! So I did notice something is that they kept having these shots where they would have like a mannequin or something in the background, where it was like I kept being like, "Oh shit, is that a zombie?"
Okay,
but it's not. And I would assume
that's what I'm
like
saying.
intentional.
They probably did it on purpose.
Kind of like a Haunting the Hill House type thing.
Yes. Yeah.
But I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the episode. I didn't hate it.
I again didn't know if I was gonna finish watching.
Okay, that's understandable.
I was like, damn, if I wasn't invested in this for any like other reason than to talk about it, I don't think I would continue watching it. Yeah,
if they were anywhere other than a mall, I might feel it.
Yeah, you were just really into what was happening in the mall.
Yeah. I think that just really,
As soon as malls don't even look like that. First of all,
yeah.
I was like,
well, honestly, in my mind, that's what a mall in the 80s looks like, which is why I think I have an obsession with a mall. Like if I had a time machine, that is something I would do. Like if I can only go to like 3 places in history with a time machine, I think that would be one of them. Would be going to a mall in like the mid 80s.
Might be a waste of a place
during the summer. I don't think so, man. On a weekend, I feel like the malls were popping.
Yeah,
you know,
we caught the end of it.
Yeah,
our generation.
Yep.
It was already starting to like fall apart, but yeah, no, I feel you. There's a nostalgic to that.
Yeah, and once those lights, you turned on the lights, I was like, I think that was when I was like, oh shit, like cool.
Yeah.
So I was kind of hypnotized.
Just made me like not like Ellie again. I was like, damn, dude. I just feel like she's not that good. I don't think the other girl was that good either, and I felt that
the other girl was not good at all.
Yeah, so it was making it worse or something. I don't know. Like the dialogue, it just felt really like it didn't feel real.
But I really liked the episode before though.
Yeah, I did too.
With the commune.
Yeah,
I really liked that episode.
Yeah, the episode was good. I even like the opening of the episode where they come in and they meet the old couple that's just living on the land. It really doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Like that was a sick scene.
And they kept fucking with them.
Yeah. They're like fireflies.
Yeah.
I like their accent too.
He's like point on the map where we are, and it better match what she said. And he's like, "You tell him the truth." She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You telling me the truth?"
Yeah.
You know.
Oh shit! But this newest one I wasn't into. It took me right out of the show.
Okay.
Once again, the last scene was good.
What was the last scene?
I mean, the last when they both realized they were bit.
Yeah.
It was good. I was like, all right. You shouldn't have fucking ruined their relationship with all that shitty dialogue and whatever, the love story, the drunk rape of the 13-year-old.
Yeah.
That you had to put into the story, I guess. Was that in the game? Is that a big part of the game?
I don't know. I think maybe the second one.
13-year-old Ellie gets drunk and I don't know. It just seemed stupid. I didn't want to see it. I didn't believe it.
And makes out with 17-year-old
weird
person. I don't know.
Yeah. Then watching them explain it. Do you watch the after, like where the director explains the episode? I was just like, this doesn't even make sense. Like why they would.
Yeah. So like I was saying, Cobra Kai. It's like a bunch of high school kids making out and shit, you know. But that's for. Like that show's for like high school kids, and middle school kids, you know.
This show's for adults,
and every time I see it on screen, I'm like, oh God, come on, like, let's go, let's move on. But it's understandable for a middle school or a high schooler to watch that and be like, you know, be like, oh, I want love like that, you know. But this show isn't for that.
No.
This show's the majority of people watching this show are probably people in like their late 20s and shit, you know, or their 20s and 30s.
Yep.
You know, who played the game, which is a violent game, and so it's weird that we had to watch. Like the majority, if we think about what is, you know, and I could be wrong, but I would just assume that that's the demographic.
Yeah.
Is, you know, mid 20s to mid 20s to late 30s men. I would think would be the demographic, and I could be wrong. But if that is the case, it's weird that they would put that, think that that's what we want to see.
Yeah,
some little 13-year-olds making out,
exactly,
getting drunk and being in love and shit.
It's like, I don't know. I didn't.
You know.
I don't know.
Like they could have had that without it. They could have just made it not a love scene again. You know, I don't know.
Or just hinted towards it, I guess.
Yeah,
if you
hinted to it. Yeah. Just have her look at the way she did, you know, like you be like, oh yeah. I think that's what we kind of said. We were saying about the third episode was like make it subtle, like make it like don't shove it in the face of like, oh, these people are in love.
It would have made it hit harder too, because then you could have had like, I don't know, it just would have made it hit harder. But I just think the dialogue was trash too, so I think that it was poorly acted.
Yeah.
Just something about that girl's face pisses me off.
Who, Ellie?
Yeah.
Are you a body shamer now, Jim?
Maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's just like she always does this lip thing. It bothers me.
A little bit of Bob Gross in you right now.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know how many episodes it is. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of catching I like caught on to the rhythm of the show too, and I don't necessarily like it.
What do you mean?
Like the rhythm of like how they're releasing the episodes and like what this like. It seems like there's kind of like a plan. Do you know what I mean? Like a slow episode, then an episode with zombies.
Yeah.
An action. A slow episode. I don't know.
I feel you.
It's not as critically acclaimed. I don't feel like it should be as critically acclaimed as it is. But that's good. I mean, like 2 episodes of it, I've been like, all right, I'm out. It's like you can't call an album a masterpiece that has songs that you skip over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? That analogy? Like it's like if 2 episodes were just like, man.
Yeah, a masterpiece is a no skip album.
Yeah, and I feel like everyone's hyping this up. Like, I'm like, I don't think it's that good.
Yep.
True Detective season 1's better.
Yes, because I cannot watch episode 3. I cannot watch episode 7.
But if we had Zozo here, it was the game player. I do feel okay. I'll say this as a positive to this last episode that was on. They did a good job of making it look like a video game at times. Like the way they lit the flashlights on the wall, it was like they took that lighting from like a cutscene in a video game.
They did what?
Like they'll show the flashlights on the wall, like it's like a circle. I don't know. It just looked like how a video game would render this scene.
Okay.
So that was kind of cool. There's parts of it where I was like, oh, this feels like a video game.
Yeah.
But then they didn't get to the video game part. Like if it was a video game, I would have been bored. I'm like, well, how much longer does this girl have to get me drunk until she kisses me so I can get on to the next part? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'd be hitting skip.
I feel you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That felt brilliant. I just had my hand in my pants the whole time.
You got your dick out. Hey, have you heard this little Mabu rapper? Little white boy?
No. Did you send me something on TikTok?
No, he's just blowing up. He's like all over my TikTok.
You didn't send me something?
I don't think so. Just type in Little Mabu. Like everybody's talking about him. I mean, I'm not into like hip hop anymore or anything, but it's just funny because like apparently he comes from like a super rich, like his dad like owns Capitol Records or something. But watch, go on YouTube, Little Mabu, no little like a rapper.
Okay.
And then MABU.
MABU.
Yeah. One word. Little Mabu. Go on YouTube.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Let's see, that one, Trip to the Hood. Watch it real quick.
Gee whiz.
Watch like
Trip to the Hood.
30 seconds of it.
Hey, Mabu, where the fuck you at, cuz?
Where'd it go?
It's coming up right now.
Howie? Mav?
Yo, Marlon, let's go take a trip to the hood, gang. Yo.
That sounds radical, bro.
Okay, Father. I'm darting off to pursue my educational prowess.
Okay, son, don't dilly-dally. I'll be home late. It's my bridge night.
I'll see you later. Bye.
I took a trip to the hood so I could make it out. Just so y'all can say I got shit handed down. I did it dolly, no one puts it in my bank account. If you don't know me, then shut your mouth. What goes around comes around like an echo sound. Karma's a bitch, I guess you know it now. Said I could never snitch and make 300,000. And I got goons by my side, so come around. And bitch, I'm tough by myself. Yo, you over there, come around. Y'all some internet goons, get up off your couch.
No, it's kind of whack.
He's like blowing up.
Really?
Yeah, how many views does it got?
I go to YouTube. Probably a lot.
Off your couch, bitches be crazy.
1.5. 5 days ago.
Yeah. 1.5 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. It's kind of whack, personally.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just wondering if you haven't seen it
No,
yet. He's like
nothing.
unavoidable. I was like, who the fuck is this? Like,
Seems
you
whack.
know. But apparently, like his dad owns something records, I think.
Little Mabu. Little Mabu's Papu.
Little Mabu.
Who is Little Mabu? From a wealthy New York family. Let me see here.
What's his early life?
Yeah, probably. God bless him. Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's all right. So he's only 18. But to be honest, it just wasn't good. I don't know.
Now, did you see that whole Woody Harrelson Saturday Night Live?
Getting based?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, have you heard about everything about Woody Harrelson? Woody Harrelson?
My fool just had a
About how
stroke.
his dad was like in the CIA and shit?
I've heard that, yeah.
There's actually an interview. Did I send that to you on TikTok? Or no, I saw that on. I sent that to you on Insta.
On Insta?
Yeah. What is that?
It's you. What are you watching, dog?
I don't know.
What's this fool watching? Send it to Secret Hideout.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Let me see.
Send it to Secret Hideout.
Ooh, so you might not be able to see it if you're not friends with this person.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, you did send it to me.
So,
and it didn't work.
well, here this was an interview. With.
But this is something that you feel and that you're trying to work on?
I don't know how to. Let me see.
You said once that you thought that your father was a CIA operative. Yes?
Yeah, he was.
How do you know? What proof?
The See, I shouldn't get into this right now.
Okay.
This is where we're going to get into trouble.
All right. But this is something that you feel and that you're trying to work on?
Oh, I know it's true, but, you know.
Does it make a difference?
That he was trained by the CIA? Yeah, I think it makes a difference. Yeah.
You said once your father was a CIA operative.
So
That's Barbara Walters.
that's Barbara Walters, yeah.
Yeah.
With Woody Harrelson. And so there's like some connections with that and the assassination of Kennedy. His father claimed to have been involved in it.
Okay.
His mom's name is I think his mom's name is Diane Lou Oswald.
Really?
Yeah, there's some shit.
I've heard this.
Yeah. But he's also like based, you know, it's kind of like a, what is this? What is
Yeah.
he? Is he based or is he controlled?
I mean, he seems based, and I want to think that Woody Harrelson's based because of True Detective season 1.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another one where they're just straight outing everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Full disclosure.
They have to.
I know. Karmaic law. So is he just? It's funny that I don't know. It's crazy that they're able to do like all these jokes and whatever about the jab, and it's like mainstream now. Like I know he's getting torn apart for it.
Yeah.
But they're still like able to do that.
I think it's weird that like people still like believe in it. Like,
I know.
You know,
I don't know. It's crazy. What he said on SNL it was kind of brilliant. It got it got nothing from the crowd. Like absolutely nothing. Like it bombed.
Yeah.
Which I thought was, but why would they let him say that? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what's weird. It's like, I don't know. It's like Shane Gillis got kicked off of SNL, and then I watched SNL like 2 weeks ago, and every joke was just like racist. So I was like, do they, you know, like, are they just stealing these people's jokes and shit? And like, they don't care about any of that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. SNL's fucked. And then once you see Shane Gillis on SNL, you know he's in the club.
All right. Yeah.
You know? It's like, bam, damn, they got him.
Yeah, he joins it.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I know.
I hope he puts out another stand-up before then.
He's getting got, though.
What happened to fucking Kanye, bro? Where's Kanye at?
I don't know.
What happened with that?
He just disappeared.
I heard he was doing pictures, like pictures of him shopping at Balenciaga all of a sudden, and
he's starting back with Adidas, I think.
He's not talking anymore. He's not making any crazy. I know he disappeared. Remember, he disappeared.
Yeah.
And now he's back.
Yeah.
And he's shopping at Balenciaga and shit.
Reprogrammed.
Seems like it. Nobody gives a fuck. It seems like.
No, because bad man
said bad things.
Bad man, sorry.
Bad man, sorry.
I'll make Adidas shoes again. For you, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, he was fucking spitting some shit.
Hey, he was like on a roll. He was
Yeah.
running shit for a minute. Running headlines, then disappeared. Fucking, you know what movie that makes me want to watch? God, Disturbing Behavior.
Shia LaBeouf?
No.
Oh.
That's Disturbia.
Oh, okay.
Disturbing Behavior had Katie Holmes, one of the first movies with Katie Holmes.
Ryan Felipe?
Nope.
No.
The other guy, the guy that plays Cyclops, Jason Marsden, whatever. It was I read the book when I was, I don't know, it's probably.
Oh yeah, what was that guy?
Basically, it's a cool movie, man. I used to love this movie. When did that come out?
Probably
98. Yeah, so we were in like 5th or 6th grade. I remember reading the book, and then seeing the movie, and I loved the movie. And I remember the movie had the that Flagpole Sitter song. Remember that song by Harvey Danger? Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me.
Yeah.
You know Robbie and Dickie.
So
Steven's new to the Bay from Chicago.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
This movie was good.
It's just different. The kids are
Strange.
Hello. Hey.
it's about this family moves to this like island
They're always happy.
town. This town on like an island.
The head of a kitten in a fit of rage.
And well, I guess we're watching a trailer.
Lobotomized, programmed. They used to be my friends.
It's MK Ultra.
Yeah,
That's what it's about.
That's straight up MK Ultra.
Yeah, so it's about this family moves to this island town, and the oldest son is in high school, and he's noticing all the cliques in the high school, and he befriends these two stoners, and the stoner points out that, like, you know, introduces all the cliques. You got your jocks, your stoners, your metalheads, and everything like that. But then there's this preppy clique called like the Blue Ribbon Club.
Yep.
And they all wear like, you know, blue, they're like leather jackets, and they do bake sales, and they're like all Miss Perfect and everything like that. And they all get good grades, and they only hang out with each other. They won't hang out with anybody that's not part of that Blue Ribbon crowd. And you find out though that they were all once like part of these other cliques. You know, they were like either a stoner or a jock or you know, something. They're bad kids, and then they got put in this program, and all of a sudden they're this. But then you start seeing that, like, when they get like sexually aroused or they get enraged, they become like they like murder people, right? And it gets covered up. Like, there's a scene where this one dude's like in the car with this girl, and she's all like, oh, like she wants to like suck his dick, and he's like, no, I got a football game, I need to save my fluids.
Yeah.
And she starts sucking his dick, and then all of a sudden he like fucking like freaks out, and he fucking snaps her neck.
Yes.
You know, and one of the stoner kids sees it, but then that murder gets covered up, and so yeah, it's MK Ultra,
and then
they glitch out.
Doesn't he get turned into one too?
Yeah.
Is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
I think it's in the preview.
A little bit.
Yeah, it is a badass movie though.
Yep, 98, Katie Holmes.
Like that scene where he's in with Katie Holmes, the bigger football player guy, and he like screams at her.
Yeah.
That scene sticks out in my head.
Yeah.
That was really good. What reminded you of that?
That kid,
Kanye West.
Who is that dude? Go down. I want to. Who's the guy that plays the stoner kid? Nick Stahl.
He's been in some stuff.
I like him. He's not. He was. He played John Connor in Terminator 3. But he's not in enough stuff.
I guess he's really not in anything.
Yeah, you'd have to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Terminator 3. Serving behavior. Not in enough.
No. Wonder what that fool's up to. Probably didn't join the club.
But I would like to watch that movie again now.
For sure. There's another movie. All like at that time it was like Skulls came out.
Skulls,
and what was the other one where they had, it was with Ryan Felipe, and they had like a bug in them.
Antitrust.
No, not Antitrust, but that was good too.
That was like with Bill Gates.
Yeah, that was really good.
Type thing.
Yeah. There was a lot of exposure movies.
Yeah, there was.
In the late 90s.
Yeah. What's this Ryan Felipe movie?
Maybe it wasn't Ryan Felipe, but it was like there was a parasite in the kid's head. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was around the same time as this. There's like, and
Give me more.
the whole town's infected by the parasite. I could be tripping.
Antitrust, good movie though.
Antitrust is a great movie. And we just got a little, I think the CIA just tapped in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They sure did. Oh, dude, that fucking movie's bothering me.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like a baseball bat scene.
A baseball bat scene.
He has to hit somebody in the head with a baseball bat.
Oh, The Faculty, dog.
The Faculty.
That's such a good movie.
Yes. That was around this time, too.
That's fucking Elijah Wood and Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett.
Dude, Josh Hartnett is so fucking dope in that movie. I remember I wanted to be Josh Hartnett in that movie.
Yes.
I was like, dude, this guy's so cool.
I definitely didn't write that. Look how I spelled The Faculty.
I rented that at Grandma's. We went to the video store and I rented that with her.
That was 98, same year.
Same year, yeah. The Faculty. It was aliens.
Yes.
They had to stay wet.
Yes. And it acted as if it was
Bro,
a parasite.
that girl,
right?
I had such a big crush on that girl. Delilah.
Her?
No. Dog. Come on, bro. Go down. Who plays Delilah right there? Jordana Brewster.
What the hell was she in?
I don't know. But she was in that movie. She played like the...
Trying to see.
Oh, she's in Fast and Furious. Furious.
Furious.
She's a lot better.
When she was younger?
Yeah.
You sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's a good fucking movie, man.
Robert Rodriguez.
Was it Robert Rodriguez? Yeah. Man, never. Who did Disturbing Behavior? I didn't know Robert. He directed it.
Yeah.
Shut up. He did. Who? Wait. Who did
about to find out.
Who wrote it? Wait.
Oh.
I want to see who wrote that. Okay, no one I know. All right.
I don't know
yeah. See who did Disturbing Behavior.
You might have to take your headphones off.
I already got halfway off.
That was
David Nutter. What this guy do?
David Nutter.
You get one something.
Game of Thrones. The Pacific.
Oh, the Pacific's dope, dude.
I don't know what the Pacific is. All's Quiet?
Shut up. Nah, he didn't do All's Quiet.
No, he didn't.
So he did a bunch of Flash episodes.
Game of Thrones. He
did Lost in Space, the new Lost in Space. I dig those. He's did a lot of big Shameless. All right, so he's stuck in TV. Go down. I want to see what he did earlier when he was doing movies.
Smallville. You were a fan of Smallville.
I love Smallville. Flash, Arrow, the Pacific, Sopranos.
One episode.
Still, I mean, Band of Brothers. So he was a TV guy, and that was his. Keep going. Let's see if he did any other movies. No, he was strictly like TV. He was a TV dude, and he got to do a movie. He did a good job.
He did a great job.
He did a good job on his movie.
I never seen the Pacific.
Did you see Band of Brothers?
No, I know it's the Pacific front of the Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not as good as Band of Brothers, but still awesome.
Didn't Tom Hanks have something to do with Band of Brothers?
Yeah, he produced all that shit.
Okay. Can't watch it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm just kidding.
You should watch Band of Brothers and Pacific is really good.
The Faculty. Was there a baseball bat scene in it that helped you think of it?
Yes, it's the paper cutter.
The paper cutter. It is
Josh
the paper
Hartnett
cutter. Yep.
breaks it.
Yep.
It's like slow motion. Yeah, his fucking haircut was. I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah, he was cool in that movie.
Josh Hartnett was dope. Like he kind of disappeared.
High base.
He has a show on Showtime. But like in like the 1800s.
Faculty, dude.
I don't know how to spell faculty either.
Didn't Josh, like a cool guy like that, the cool guy in the high school movies, like remind you of Josh your neighbor?
Kinda.
Didn't Josh your neighbor kind of embody that role of the cool guy?
Kinda. A little bit.
Like I think of him as like our real life, like badass.
Right. Yeah. I
Kind
feel
of
you.
got all the girls. I feel like he did in my mind.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be a fun one to get on here and talk to.
Last I heard, he knocked out somebody at his wedding.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You know?
We were supposed to
His
have.
own
Whatever
wedding.
happened to have Adam on?
Shit went south
with Adam.
Yeah, I mean, it just like I think shit kind of spiraled in his world.
Okay.
Some shit went down.
Did you like lose the gym and stuff?
I think so. He might. Yeah.
He's still a badass dude.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if his wife at the time.
I gotcha.
It felt like his wife at the time maybe didn't want him coming on and.
Oh really?
Talking. It seemed like I don't know.
Well, I get it.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It's like Young Fro. I've been in contact with him a little bit.
Okay.
I want to get him on.
Yeah.
Should we jump in those DMs?
Do we have DMs?
Time to check the DMs. Time to check the DMs. Time to check the DMs. DMs. Time to check the DMs. Time to check the DMs. Time to check the DMs.
We'll work on that.
Okay. What is this? Is this our new segment?
Yeah, we'll check.
Oh, we gotta go in and check our DMs.
See if we got
out,
anything on TikTok from some people.
And we don't.
We got this from T Ma Squizzy. I don't even know how to say that. See what we got here. Oh, Mask. Is that what we're looking at here? I'm trying to see what we're looking at. The song is awesome.
Oh, it looks like the same people.
Oh shit! So it's Zelensky and then
who is the Putin thing?
I don't know. I thought he was wearing a mask, so that shows you where my brain goes. I'm like, oh, dude, he's wearing a mask.
I don't. Is he saying that Russia, Putin's good guy? I don't know. Timosky, you gotta
like showing him. I don't know, showing him holding a puppy.
saw that. Yeah, I get that.
So it's like
he's a nice guy because he's holding a puppy.
I guess so. But then it shows Soros and Putin looking the same.
No, that was Zelensky.
Or Zelensky.
Yeah.
And Soros. So that's from.
Hey, elaborate on that one. I'm glad you sent it.
Yeah. Let's see if there's something else in here.
Okay, here's the second video of this. I'll go a little slower. It's the Global Economic Security and Reformation Act we've all heard of, called Jacera Nacera. In the coming months,
I know
all
that.
this is coming to us,
Yeah, we'll see.
along with all
What is this saying?
That's the Jacera, like global banking, like you know how, like what our banking is supposed to be like, and how we're all supposed to have good lives and shit, and based off gold, and everyone thinks it's coming. Everyone thinks it's coming. It's not though.
It's not coming.
It's not coming, bro. It's fucking evil. The only thing that's coming. Yo. Christ. All right. That's the only thing that's coming that go bring shit like that.
Let's see what else we got here. Bitcoin Advisor. Let's see what they sent us.
Okay.
Some bullshit. I get a lot of these videos aren't available.
What's that top one? Anything good from the top one? Oh, let's see what these persons sent. Who's this? Oops, who sent that?
You doing? How'd you go and smoke that last rock?
All right.
What are you doing? What's going on?
And TikTok's fucking up.
You can't let it fuck up on the premiere of our new segment.
Well, the segment needs work anyways.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's go back into those.
Let's see if there's anything in here. Check the DMs. Yeah, check the DMs. What's this? You just sent this? Oh, that's the Woody Harrelson interview.
Come on, girl. You know that's just a little bite. You acting like you don't miss me. You don't miss me? You don't miss me? How about now? When I touch you like this and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me.
That's funny. You can't get back in them.
Sleep in your kitty litter. You probably need to go take
those TikTok ones.
I like this one.
I swear to God, this the last time I'm taking all y'all swimming. I'm finna take y'all back and drop y'all off at y'all mama house. Wait a minute. Where LaMarcus go? I know LaMarcus didn't fall down in it. Y'all look out. Watch them say, what the hell? Y'all see these hoes? Terry, don't you fall? Terry, what you follow your dumb ass brothers and sisters for? Oh my God, I knew I shouldn't even pick y'all up from y'all mama house. I don't even like her no more. You know what? Where my phone at? I gotta make a phone call.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I need some help over here. My kids done fell in the drain.
Is anyone hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt because apparently I'm raising some kids that can't tell when they finna fall in the drain. Can you just get somebody over here, please? Thank you. Man, thank you for getting them kids out of there, man. I wouldn't have heard the last of it from their mama. That's all she do.
The
TikTok.
what?
Go to the DMs. Click out of this. Just click out. There it is. What is that? Okay, someone sent us this. Oh, okay, yeah, this is Baby Metal. You know what Baby Metal is? It's like a Asian band with like 3 Asian girls that sing and dance, and they got like a metal band behind them. But look at this ceremony, this ritual. It's a big pyramid. Everybody's chanting. This looks like straight out of Metalocalypse. This is that cartoon. Japan. But watch. This is what it. They're huge. Huge. Look at that audience. That's not what you think, bro. But look at the ritual of it, you know what I'm saying? It's like thousands and thousands of people.
Who's singing?
Crowd. Look at that. Look at how many fucking people are there, dude. They're just participating in ritual. Go to their page. Just type in Baby Metal. I'll show you what they're like. Because you're expecting them to be like, they're
not?
No.
Do they have a actual? So they're like a pop band.
It's like pop, but with metal background music. Like they got a metal band behind them. And they like dance, yeah.
Oh, that opening. I mean, it was pretty wild. It's pretty good.
It looked like, you ever watch Metalocalypse?
Yeah.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
It looked like something straight out of that.
Let's see what else we got in them DMs. Let's see what else we got. This is from another listener, I believe. I don't know what this is.
My take in response is that we are undertaking a review of our relationship with Uganda in light of this decision.
But Museveni remains unperturbed.
The outsiders cannot dictate to us. This is our country, this is our society, this is our future. It is not anybody's future. The outsiders will have to live with us, or if they don't want, they take their aid and we shall. Uganda is very rich, we don't need aid. In fact, aid is part of the problem.
Continue to urge.
So I don't know what that's about. Something about Uganda not letting the gays in or something.
Oh, I saw this report. I wish Enzo was here because he'd probably be into this. But I want to say it before I forget about it. Apparently, the creator of Dragon Ball Z was talking about how like it gets criticism for not being diverse enough, and he's like, fuck that shit. Basically, like, it's a Japanese show made by Japanese people for Japanese people with Japanese people. Like, we don't need to be diverse, nor do we want to be.
Yeah,
because we're not a very diverse country.
Yeah, they're
Japan's
not diverse.
Japan's like super strict about immigration and shit. Like, they don't if you're not Japanese, bro, they don't want you there.
No. And do you blame them?